Candid Talk 146. The Anyla experience is here. Welcome, gather. Come on, DC time. Shout out to our people at home at the Spreaker app. What up, though? Like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Stop playing. Season 5 going crazy. Stop playing. All right. Okay. Break it down. Let's break it down. We got too much fun to have. Break it down. Welcome to episode 146 of Candid Talk with yours truly, Anthony Train Johnson. We are here live doing a special episode 146, the Anyla experience, the one-of-one building of a brand experience, guys. As you know, season 5 has been so fun. We've had young athletes on, we had business minds on, and we're going to continue with that trend here today. You guys, she got some fire, dope, crazy apparel, and we're going to play you guys in on the apparel and the brains behind it. First of all, round of applause, please, for our guest, Anyla. Please, let's go. I like it. Okay. All right. Enough of me talking. How are you now?
I'm good.
You're good. I'm very good. I'm feeling ambitious, and I see you are yourself, inspiring people through your brand. First of all, introduce yourself, say where you're from, and we'll go from there. Let the people know the brains behind the operation for a second.
I'm Anyla Williams. I was born and raised in Lynchburg, Virginia, but I've resided in Maryland for a long time now. And I am a freshman in college. I plan on attending Hampton University next semester. And yeah.
I like that, man. Shout out to Hampton University. We like that, man. We like that. I'm sorry, I got to get my... I have to. One of Ones is the brand here. Can you show a little bit of the gear here for the people at home? If you don't know, this brand is taking off already. The orders are taking off already. I'm loving it. My people are, I'm getting plugged in. I tried to get something today. It's sold out right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good problem to have here. So we have to ask, where does this love for designing and clothing come from?
My parents, more so. And then I just built off it and fell in love with it myself. I've always liked clothes. Since I was younger, they dressed us really nice and stuff. And since I've gotten older, I've been able to experience and play around with different types of clothing and fashion myself. Okay, shout out to our people in them, as I like to say. Your mammy and your pappy, we let it over here. No question. Shout out to Day. He in the studio with us, of course, man. He back there, businessman right now, helping us out here. So start off young. You saw the inspiration from your parents, stylish, as my mom liked to say. You guys were stylish. You couldn't help it. So you appreciated style, for one. So I guess that would teach you how to know, what not to wear, what is out of style, and what is doing too much. And what do you say the fabric of you guys' fashion was? Was it to stay authentic, stay true to you? Some people do follow trends. What exactly do you say the fabric of what you were taught about fashion? More so that there's no right way of fashion or clothes or how to style something. Wear what makes you comfortable, what is appropriate, what you think goes together. Because what someone else might wear, you might not wear. What you might wear, I might not wear. That's true. So... Very true. Staying authentic, staying original. And that's my thing. It's a lot of trends out here with the clothing, with the styles. And, I can't get with every trend, y'all. The skinny jean wave, I fell into it a little bit. And then I said, all right, you come on now. You can't, you 30-something, you too big, you too much. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, you can't follow every trend. But people like this, like Anyla, will teach you where to go with her styles and her brands here. So talk about the idea of One of Ones. You started this brand. Where exactly would you like to take this brand? And what would you like to do? Just a full picture for this clothing line. So One of Ones started, I used to draw quite a lot, often. And I would just sketch pictures, maybe how I'm feeling. Okay. And I had sketched this one image in my notebook of a female, and her head was in the clouds. Okay. And so me and my partner, Patrick, he came up with this idea to put it on a hoodie. And I was a little like conflicted about that because I more so like sketch for me. It's not for other people. But he convinced me, put it on a hoodie and put it out there. I honestly didn't expect it to do like too good because like it's just a drawing. But like a lot of people wanted it. And we only had like 25 and they sold out within like 2, maybe 3 days. So then both me and Patrick like everyone's different basically.
Okay.
And so he has his things going on, I have my things going on, but somehow the thing we have in common is that we were ourselves. We never tried to change, tried to be anyone else. So that's how we came up with the one of one. Because everyone's different in their own way, everyone's unique. There could be 100 people in a room. And every single last one of those people is still one of one. So
we like that, man. We got bars, man. Class in session, man. Come on, man. I need my bell. What bell? Class in session. I need my glasses on right now. We cooking up right. I gotta see this right. I gotta see y'all right. People in the comment section, what up, David? What up, Vivian? Hey, follow, like, subscribe. I'm telling you guys, this clothing brand, I know you see everybody starting whatever. No, this is serious, all right? You may want to get in while you can before the stock shoots through the daggone roof, if you will. We almost cursed. Gunshot, please. Got to. All right, so your business partner, Patrick?
yes.
I'm gonna take time to shout out Patrick here. Where's he located?
Maryland.
He's in Maryland. Okay, all right. So basically, you guys are still working together from separate states to keep this brand going. What is the biggest challenge you've seen when you come out, doing fashion designs, or what's the biggest thing you're working on to keep consistent with?
That's a good question.
Take your time. Or there's no challenges, or we're just kicking the door and there's no problem at all. We don't know.
More so the consistency.
Okay.
It's with anything you have to be consistent. Anything that you actually care about doing and would like to see, even if it's something that's short term, for that amount of time you have to stay consistent. So I guess more so just staying consistent with the brand, promotions, putting it out there. Yeah.
I will say, I've been in entertainment for a while now. Consistency is the main thing. You know what I mean? The only reason I'm ahead of a lot of people that was doing what I was doing is because I didn't stop. And I think that it's important that what you do when nobody's looking. When you make that post or you put all this effort into some design or edit or whatever you're doing, and it comes out, and it's like 2 or 3 people may have said anything about it. What do you do the next day? Because it's all about moving to the next day. Are we still in position to affect or impact more people? Because you never know what day that will spark it all. You know what I mean? You never know that one person that's loving one of those, group of people that's loving it so much. You never know where they might go, where they might be seen at, and how they can spread your brand. So that was a great answer by Anyla right there, staying consistent. And honestly, I got to give it to you. Young people these days, it's hard for them to stay focused. You guys, I say this all the time. I sound like the old guy now. We didn't have all these distractions, social medias, and all these different things to keep up with. We didn't have that, you know what I mean? So you guys have a lot that works against you. So when you stay consistent and you keep making quality material, people will continue to come through there. What's up, Charlene Davis Clark Boxdale? That's my aunt Charlene. You got 5 last names. I always mess up your last names. We gotta get rid of some of these last names. Law, gunshot, please. I'm sorry. Mom been married 4 times. I'm sorry. Gunshot again. I'm sorry. Love you, Aunt Charlie. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. We're joking here. But, so, where do you see yourself? I ask this question all the time to my guests. I love hearing what they think. Where do you see yourself in 10 years and now? If everything goes the way you want this thing to go, what does Anyla see when she looks up in 10 years?
In 10 years, I see me a graduate from Hampton University. Okay. Hopefully already having my master's by then. And a career in criminal justice. Hopefully, 10 years, I probably won't be the #1 defense attorney in the world. But
we're up there. We're up there. I like that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Good. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. You got your no. Don't clap. I'm shooting guns. I'm sorry. Let me clap. Here we go. Perfect. I like it. Comment section. You got a proud auntie tapping in. Your auntie's here. How do I say? Anisa. Golly, there I go with the names. Oh my God. Hello there. We got a couple aunties here. My auntie's laughing at me make fun of her last names. We love that here. So we got to explain what exactly they can get with your apparel. We know I've seen hoodies, pants. There was a remark that was made to me about the zippers on the jackets. Is there a specific little one of one or something on your zipper or something?
Yeah, it's a one of one emblem.
That's what I'm talking about. That's branding right there.
Zipper. Mine is a little bent.
That's okay. No, we got some model right here. Day, can you please come in? We're tapping in. If you know Day in to be our he's our show model. There we go, right there. Who would have thought Day would ever be walking down the fashion strip? But he is, and dapper, if you will. Somebody comment section say, "Yay, Nyla." You gotta read the names for me, Nyla. What am I reading?
My aunt Adilla.
Adilla, what's up, Adilla? As you can see here, the product goes for his and hers. You know, if you guys are sitting at home, you want to buy something for, your lady friend or your homeboy, you can do this any type of way. And as you can see, they is real comfortable right now. I can't stand the jackets with no hoodies. Thank God there's a hoodie. There's a freaking pocket. No putting a pocket in the hood. I need a pocket when I have my hoodies on. No question. And you can get these in different colors too, guys. I've seen some very crazy, amazing colors here. Dada, how's it feel as far as the texture, the warmth, and all that good stuff? You all right?
Yeah, it's cool. We just had some snow, some cold weather, some freezing weather, and I was rocking a hoodie. I wasn't, rocking a coat. I was rocking this.
That's what I'm saying. One of the ones. We like that right there, man.
It's sturdy, it's thorough.
What's on the sleeve here? We got a whole lot going on. I got to check this out here. Give me a second, guys. Check this out. What's going on with the sleeves? Let's break this down.
She got to break it down, 'cause I ain't...
Nah, y'all come here. Come on in.
Messages on each sleeve. One sleeve is Legends Never Die.
Okay.
Wait, that's the other one.
I'm saying.
Legends Never Die.
One sleeve is Legends Never Die. The other sleeve is The World Is Yours.
That's what I'm talking about. We got a message.
The pocket and the note is supposed to be note to self as well as note like for other people, and it says, "Follow your heart, listen to your inner voice, stop caring about what other people think."
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's keys right there. Come on, man. Back, right? That's keys right there.
Yeah, and then
There's
on
some
the
on
back, it says the same thing.
There's some on the back?
Die Legend.
Oh, this is crazy. Okay.
Different from the rest.
So the people home, 1 second, Dada. We're going to zoom in on the back right here. As you can see, we got a message with the style here. I love stuff like that. That's how you remember fashion, when they say something that talks to you. That's what I'm talking. Look at Dada back there, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Dada going to New York City, man. That boy going to New York and Hollywood, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Comment section, as you can see, the gear is very comfy. It's his and hers. It's different colors also.
Oh,
and you
this
said,
is a zipper. This is a zipper. I'm sorry.
oh, the zipper. Yeah, the most important part. All right. So the particular thing about this,
Back it up.
and to the people at home at Spreaker, if you don't know, because you can't see, we're showing the actual product right now on live on Facebook. Right now, we're live. One of one products. The brand is here. It's not being built. It's here. One of one on the zipper. I like that right there. Day is our daytime model for today here for the guys. And for the ladies here, Nala is rocking a hoodie herself. And they can also get, what else would you like? Is it pants?
So we have not yet worked on pants yet. As of right now, my brand is more of a sporadic, like when I come up with a more different idea.
Okay.
So this is the third time bringing the black and white back, but I wish I could have brought the new limited edition Valentine's Day drop, which is tan base and red and white.
Oh, that's crazy.
Words with the pink notes.
That is crazy. Look at that. Comment section says, I like that. What's the biggest sizes that you can come in? Oh, I love that.
The smallest size we have is extra small. The biggest size we have is 2XL.
2XL. We got your back, no question. Got range over here. And as far as purposes of ordering, what exactly do you plan on doing? Some people do websites, some people just do hearsay, some people do social media.
Yeah, I have a website right now. Actually, it's more so being spread. It's like I said, it started in Maryland, and it's been spread to Delaware, PA, Lynchburg, because it wasn't even here.
California.
It's just a lot here. Yeah, California. So I have a website. I'm pretty sure it's theoneofonepieces.com.
Theoneofonepieces.com, my people. We should going to confirm that too. You can get anything you need, and we got this spring coming up too.
Theoneofonepieces.store.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Y'all got that, man.
.store.
The one of one pieces .store. I'm gonna write that down myself right now. I'm gonna write that down. Look, get like the old head and put my glasses down. I gotta write this down. I got to write this down. The one of one
pieces .store.
All right, we're gonna take that in. So, if the spring is on the way.
Pause it for a second.
Yes.
I'm gonna get up off the show. It's not about me. It's about Anyla and one of one clothing is her business partner Patrick, which maybe he could chime in or call in or something like that. He lives in Maryland. I just want to, on behalf of the business, apologize to Train because once, you know, like she said, they're just drops. And it's like first time they did it was like 25. I don't know how much I did last time, but this time it was like 50, and they went like that. So by the time that this whole situation got set up for this whole, this interview and everything going on, they was already sold. So that's why, Train doesn't have one right now, but he will definitely get one. You know what I mean? Definitely on the next drop.
I mean, I get it. This
But I'm out of here.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. You can round off, Daddy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Honestly, we needed that. That's Daddy Child right there, man. We needed that, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? You guys, look at the hearts on the screen. Double tap the screen. Don't sit there and look crazy. They're trying to write it down in the comment section. 101.pieces. It's 101, one of one .store.
.store. One of one piece. The one of one pieces .store. That's the
Yes.
website.
Matter of fact, somebody type that. If you type that in the comment section, I'll pin it so you can see it forever. The one of one pieces .store. It's a song now. That's what I'm talking about. So, we got different seasons coming up now. Spring on the way, summer on the way. How you feeling, what you thinking. That's really a prime time for the fashion designers, that spring and summer. What are you thinking for that?
So I have in mind sweatsuits and two-piece sets. I want to come up with the design because I don't like to just throw something on clothes. Number one, want it to have meaning. Number two, want it to look good. So either a two-piece set or a sweatsuit.
Okay.
We already had shorts and a swimsuit, so I kind of don't want to go back that route at the moment. So yeah, I'll work on.
We're cooking up, man. Spring edition on the way. Summer edition on the way. What about your business partner up there? So does he think of designs, or what more along the lines of where he's at?
Both of us were kind of even,
Okay.
like equal on a scale. He comes up with designs, I'll come up with designs, or he'll tweak my idea, I'll tweak his idea, and we have this person who he found who sketches out our vision, and so he'll make that, we'll tweak things out. Yeah.
See, that's hard. That's work right there. Y'all hear that and it just zooms by your head. I know people that stops at finding the sketch guy, like the guy you found to do the sketches for you. I know people that got to that part of that and just stopped. We're there. We're done. We can't find it. We don't know what to do. Talk about getting out there and making things happen. A lot of people your age will hold back and let small roadblocks stop them. Talk about overcoming the roadblocks and keeping seeing it through. What do you think about that?
I think, like I said, consistency, but at the end of the day, you have to have motivation. You have to be motivated within whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you don't have motivation or a passion for something, then it's rarely ever going to work out. That's why some people, like, they what's the saying? It's like when you love your work, it's not a job. I think that's how the saying goes.
Okay.
When you love your work, it's not a job.
Yep.
So you can fall in love, even if you're not in love with your work automatically, you can fall in love with it. Because some people aren't automatically like obsessed with what they're doing. It's just about getting comfortable with what you're doing and staying consistent and have that motivation.
Man, that's real talk right there. And we got somebody in the comment section that actually has the website for you people at home. I'm going to pin that now. You know what? Y'all go ahead and start putting y'all search engines to work. Search engine get to work. We're going to pin that comment. Thank you so much, Auntie and Mr. Williams. Thank you for that right there. We do appreciate that. So, as far as the age group you're in, anything that, I always ask my guests, is anything you want to say to people that's afraid of not the roadblocks, but getting out there? Like, you guys have done photo shoots. You guys have, put your stuff out there. What do you say about people getting out of their comfort zone? Because a lot of people, like, I have introverts that have great minds, but they can't stand being out. They socially, they don't like the social back and forth. What do you say about getting out of your comfort zone and making things happen as far as being comfortable?
I feel, well, I've always been an extrovert.
Okay.
So I feel, oh, my other aunt.
What's up, family in the chat? We love that, man. We got to get a round of applause. Hey, remember, you guys, you got to hit like and share. There's a little arrow button. You know what I mean? The more you do, the more the algorithm shakes, the more the people can hear and see the product. We have young people doing great things here. So, continue to get what you say about getting out your comfort zone.
I feel I've always been a lot more extroverted.
Okay.
So for people who are more extroverted and not as comfortable, I feel like don't let fear stop you from creating or becoming like the next big thing.
Okay.
Because all of these people who others idolize and look up to, they were once in the same shoes as us, maybe worse, maybe better, but they still got to where they got to by not being scared, not being basketball players, not being as scared of, the bigger guy on the court and still pushing through and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think don't let fear keep you from doing anything.
You live once, my people. You might as well go at it. You know what I mean? And I got to say this. A lot of people have their personal faith to help them out so much. And I do respect and love so much I get from your father, Day, not to, piggyback to him, but just showing, or can you tell the people just how your faith just help you in your line of getting to your goal. You know what I mean? Whether it's your discipline, whether it's staying focused, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what religion we are, but we all do have a core somewhere that also helps us out. You know what I mean? So speak on maybe how your faith has helped you stay focused and stay locked in.
God plays a big part in my life, especially because at this moment I'm becoming closer to him. I feel when people have God in their life and make him the priority, then just things, I don't want to sound cliche, but everything's just is better. Things are better for you. There's more of a purpose for your life. So then things like school, work, those things become easier. They don't become a burden or something hard for you to do. It becomes more of an inspiration. He helps you have more of an inspiration to do those things, to get to where you're going.
Man, that was well said right there. I might drop a tear, y'all. It's hope for the youth, man. It's hope for the youth. It's hope out here. I'm telling you, I'm the old guy now. I'm the get off my lawn guy now. I'm the old guy now. Seriously, get out of here. What are y'all doing here? Honestly, you're walking through here again? Come on. I love this right here. That right there is something, it can carry you a very long ways. And, I always say use all the factors that, the Lord has built you with, use all your resources that you have mentally and spiritually to get through the journey. And, you're doing it right now. You're working with your business partner from 2 different states, and you guys are getting it done. And the main thing I will say, just to give a little advice, never get tired of promo. As much as I used to have this thing, I didn't want to do promo. I didn't want to feel like I'm always begging or asking somebody to buy something or do something for me. But I was quickly taught in the entertainment business, you have to stay on top. If you are not showing that your product is the best and you believe in it the most and you're always talking, then nobody else is going to care or talk about it. So I will say keep the promo going, even when it's getting on their nerves. We're going to get on y'all nerves. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because when people look up and they see 3 years from now, Anyla, 1 of 1, it's still here, it's still going. It could be people that was right here, right now, totally disregarded it. So I'm not doing this, somebody else doing some new thing. 3 years from now, they see it still going. You may turn out to have a real, true, loyal customer after that because they know that you can see it through. So I always will say that.
I have one more thing to say.
Oh, definitely. Yes, take your time. Say, this is the knowledge show. This is the knowledge experience. Candid Talk episode 146. Building the brand. Go ahead.
I also feel like I believe strongly that none of us are just here to be here. We're here because of there's a greater power, a greater being, which is God, that is allowing us to be here. So I don't believe that you can be as successful or an extreme successor if you do not believe, if you do not follow. Because I'm not going to be the richest. I'm not going to be the strongest, the prettiest. If I don't ask God for these things, pray for these things.
That's so well said. That's well said. That's another bar, man. She dropping bars. I'm telling you, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This is just very well said. You know, I really do feel like people may get lost in the sauce, if you will. They will, you know, lean off of what got them there. You know, if you prayed and you stayed strong in your faith and it got you to this point. I went through it myself. You know what I mean? I'll say it myself. I went through it. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate that, guys. I went through it myself. You know, I got to what I thought was the top of my entertainment world. I was on a contract acting, podcasting. Everything's going good. And before you know it, I started doing, as the old people say, I started smelling myself. I started leaning on myself more. I stopped praying as much as I should. And, you know, my life was recentered. You know what I'm saying? Went through a very crazy accident, almost lost my life, basically. And it basically just recentered me, made me appreciate where I was, and also remember, you know, what got you there. Yeah. And I think the second time around, you know, not to say too much here, but we are podding here, my people. This is called podcasting. Second time around with my entertainment run, bringing my faith with me has definitely carried me to a whole nother level I could have thought of, you know. So that's very important right there, what you said, you guys, you know, because you will have some success and you will start feeling like, hey, I'm making all this happen. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And you start leaning on yourself more and leaning off of your faith. And that's when things get testy and you could fall off. You can, you know, you can really see a storm that way. So this is how you avoid storms, my young people and my older people that are going through this. Comment section, somebody said, hey, Pooh. What's up? What's up with it?
Hey, Nico.
Nico, what's up, Nico? Okay, we got Mom is watching,
Bernie.
very proud. Thank you so My mom is watching. Thank you so much, family. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Very well said, very well spoken.
But I also feel, to piggyback off what you said,
Yeah.
there actually is, so I stand corrected, there will be people who, like, reach high places in, you know, this life or whatever, and a top level, what's the word I'm trying to think of?
The pinnacle, basically the pinnacle of what they want, the pinnacle?
Yeah, achieve like a high level of success, basically.
Okay, gotcha, yep.
But a lot of those people, I believe, aren't truly happy, don't truly have a purpose. They're just doing what they're doing. And there's really no, like, soul or, like, life behind them because they don't have a relationship with God.
Empty.
Yeah,
basically empty, no question. And I agree with you 100%. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always say if you do it the right way, it's going to feel right in the end. If you cut corners or, you know, you don't have your heart in the right place, yeah, it might look great on Facebook and social media, but in real life, you're empty inside. And it's very important to stay true to you and true to, you know, what's real to you. That's why we got to pray for humility. You know, we got to pray for these things. You know, I know it seems simple. A lot of people want to pray for, you know, material or, you know, some bill to get paid. But, you know, praying for those things like wisdom, humility. Anyla, she's a wordsmith too. There we go. Class is back in session again. Golly. County kid. I went to county schools. And, you know, they teach us a little bit. Then we got to word it out. That's where we get lost. We got to word it out and say it later on in life. So
yeah.
Definitely well said, no question. And speak about your family. I see you got such a great family.
Yes.
1 second here. Can you talk about the family and how that has helped you, just having so many people that believe in you? Because believe it, you do believe it. I know you've seen people I know people that don't have families at all. They have like their mom and a cousin, and that is like really it. So talk about you have a big family, right?
I have a huge family.
Huge family.
And I'm blessed to know all of them.
Blessed
I have a relationship with all of them.
That is amazing right there. That never happens. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. That never ever happens, honestly. Talk about that. You got very successful people in your family. So you got a lot to inspire you in your family. A lot of ambitious people are in your family. Talk about the impact of the family. We got to do it for y'all at home. Y'all know we got to talk about y'all for 1 second. Talk about your family. The older ones,
I
younger
have
ones.
a big family. I love my family. This is my cousin right here.
Oh, Cuzzo. Oh, don't worry. I got Zoom over here. We got Zoom over here. Cuzzo's in the cut right here. Thank you so much. Support, family. Thank you. Continue.
Our family dynamic is based off of majority 3 things. I'll say religion,
Okay.
support, and love. Literally.
Okay.
Like with my family, I feel the most love. Like, it's shown action. It's not just words. It's not just a word with us. It's action. It's intention behind it. My dad had a bunch of siblings. Well, has a bunch of siblings. My mom has a bunch of siblings. And they actually grew up together. So we're a close-knit family. And yeah.
What about your elderlies? The elderlies in the family.
So
we gotta shout out the elderlies.
I have my grandmother and grandfather on my mother's side, and my grandmother on my dad's side, and my grandfather who passed away. So all of them are friends as well. So it's a close knit family, which I'm blessed for, and I thank God for all the time, because there's some people who, like you said, don't have family. We were in class the other day, and the teacher asked us about our family, and I was just going on and on talking about ours, and then went to the next person. He said, I have 2 cousins. I was like, you can count how many cousins you have?
That's correct. No, it's
I have
crazy.
like 50 altogether, probably more, most likely more.
Oh, it's crazy. And you guys take time. Time is the main thing, too. Everything's so fast now. Everybody has their own world they're living in. You guys still take time to slow the world down. I'm going to physically come see you.
Yeah.
And physically come to this event.
A lot of my family lives in Lynchburg. My grandmother and my aunt and my cousins live like 2 minutes down the street from my house. Wow. My other aunt's downtown. All my family is pretty close to me. That's another good thing. They're not in Alaska or, very far away. And my family teaches me to be grateful. Okay. Whether they even know it or not, because like I said, there's a lot of people who don't have family or people they can rely on and talk to. Yes. I have different family members to talk to about different things with.
That's the perfect thing right there, man. Having different family members to be there and support you also, that takes you a long way. And I try not to take that for granted, because like you said, the next student beside you, 2 cousins. What you talking about? He probably like one of them. Yeah. Then what? You know what I'm saying? No question. So, much love to the family. Matter of fact,
and I don't want to forget about my mom and dad, but I can't talk too much about them because I get really emotional. So
yeah, we like that here too. We like that. We got some slow music or something here. We got some slow music somewhere, don't we? Ease the mood here, guys. We love it there. We love that. I will take time to shout out some of your family members. Shout out Raz, Fahid, or what up, though? You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out your people in them too. Oh, man. So, everything's here. You got your brand. You're moving along.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have one more thing.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I just realized that hustle mentality I got from my family as well.
Okay. All right.
They've been, especially my parents, but throughout my family, they instilled it in me. My mom making gourmet food and selling them. My dad just being a natural entrepreneur and salesperson.
Talent.
My uncle makes music.
Yeah, it's amazing.
My other uncle, who is very good at track and is in the Hall of Fame here.
It's crazy.
I have a lot of family who inspire me. Yeah. That's who I look up to.
A lot of ambition in your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's I don't think there's any quitters in my family.
And that's what I love. 'Cause a lot of families, especially, with us Black people, it would be drugs, women, poverty, so many different things that would take them out, and it hurts the family, you know what I mean? So to see y'all be so ambitious and all of y'all striving for different things, but you still got time, y'all come around to see each other. We love that here. So I'm excited about the brand. I'm excited. When I get my stuff, I'm going to wear this on air for one of my random shows. Y'all see that one-on-one, you know what's going on. I got the plug on the website. I got all that, you know what's going on. Stop playing. For the big people, extra larges and up. We got your back here for the extra larges and up. And for the extra smalls, we got your back too. Men, women, spring is on the way. As always, we're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. Anyla, can you please, any shout outs or any plugs, promos, anything that you need to give? Here you are.
Obviously, go shop. There's only a few left in stock. So if you want to be dripped out for the rest of winter, since the groundhog predicted more, go cop at the oneofonepieces.store. You can follow our Instagram at the one of one pieces. You can follow my Instagram at a.__floss and my brand partner's Instagram at Pat Johnson.
We love that, man. I'm telling you, that's an old spirit right there. To tell you what the groundhog got going on, I promise y'all, I don't know what he said or what he had going on. That's an old spirit right there. We love that here. Round of applause for the Anyla experience, please. Golly. It's been a fun episode. Yeah, fun? It's fun, right? Hey, to the people at home, to let you know, this episode will be available forever. Amen. Okay, so there will be available audio episode on the Spreaker app. That's Spreaker, Spreaker. You'll see her icon there. You see her photo, the one of ones. You can play this on your way to work, to the gym, if you just want audio. If you want the visual, and you want more than this live experience here, we will have the edited YouTube version up this week where we will have pictures and photos of all the designs and colors, like that cool Valentine's Day outfit she was talking about. We got photos of that so you can see all these things and you can enjoy more. And of course, please like and subscribe. The website, one more time, say it one more time. I want to hear it again.
The one of one pieces.store.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This was a good time with Anyla on episode 146, Building a Brand. Hey, man, you guys get to work. I know she is. It's Anthony Train Johnson.
At the Candid.
There we go. At Candid Talk and at the Candid. And we will see you next time. We are out, my people. Peace. Woo.